I have no idea what that is. It is not a nail, and it is very sharp. And you can even see that it was hitting, hitting the concrete, hitting the blacktop pretty good bit. I don't know. Maybe you guys could tell me, what do you use around an airport that would look like that?
I am very excited to see Brother Jason bringing this up. I am very thankful for his life, and I'm very thankful for all his works that he's doing so far for the aviation industry. Now, the wheel fairings or the wheel pens are there to, protect the wheels or the tires from foreign object debris, especially during the takeoff and the landing phase of the flight. During the en route phase or the cruising phase is also acting as, increasing the smooth flow of air on the wheels to increase the speed of the aircraft. So aerodynamically, it enhances the smooth flow of air. But personally, I chose not to install the wheel pens on my aircraft because it disrupts me during the pre-flight process. I'm not able to see the wheels. I like to see my wheels. I like to touch them. I like to shake them a little bit to make sure that everything is pretty much good to go. Right. Being an inspector, some of the inspections that I have done that have to do with the wheel pens, I came across some of these aircraft have grease buildup in the wheel fairings. Wheel pens or the wheel fairing with a lot of grease is able to attract foreign object debris inside. Most of these aircraft owners do annual and 100-hour inspections depending on the mode of operation of the aircraft, but the most common inspection is the annual inspection. That is when everybody is trying to get their aircraft checked to see what is going on. In between annual inspections, a lot can happen, a lot can go on, especially flying your aircraft on a rainy day, coming out on a wet runway with a little bit of grease inside your wheel fairing. It's more likely you can also pick up some foreign object debris on the runway, especially if it was raining the night before. The rain will sometimes be running on the runway, and you never know what you are capable of picking up from the runway. So looking at Brother Jason's case, maybe there was a hinge pin inside the wheel fairing before the flight. At a high speed, you can pick up the hinge pin, and the hinge pin will be hiding somewhere in the wheel fairing that you will never see until something happens, or until maybe an annual inspections or maybe a 100-hour inspection that you have to take it off and see the conditions of the wheels, the brakes, and everything.
Pretty good bit.
An advisory circular 43-18, which lays out the fundamentals for fabrication of parts, but that does not specifically addresses wheel fairings. Right. On this note, I will be very excited to see some sort of airworthiness directives that addresses these unsafe conditions having to do with the wheel fairings under 14 CFR Part 39. Thank you very much.